And where I left off in the American Revolution, the Americans and the French had just successfully fought the Battle of Yorktown. Thank you, France, and thank you to the French Navy, and thank you to French money, and thank you for French support, which made America seem like the United States seem like a very legitimate country. And I talked a little bit about what French help meant for the United States, the burgeoning United States, and I hinted a little bit at what at least fighting the Battle of Yorktown meant for the French and meant for the French army, which allowed really the French army to recover after earlier embarrassing defeats at the 7 Years' War. Now they had a wonderful victory at Yorktown, both with their army and with their navy. And so this lecture is going to be based on Louis XVI, because people, when they think about Louis XVI, he's known for a couple of different things. He's known as the king who liberated America, and he is listed that way on the national standards. He is also known as the king who bankrupted his country, and he is known for being beheaded at the guillotine. Poor Louis XVI. And so, but the interesting question here is, how could Louis XVI, who liberated America and who very much presented himself as a liberator and as a king of liberty, even though that might sound like a little bit of an irony or a misnomer to us, how could such a liberating king be the one who was beheaded at the French Revolution if he was trying so hard to create a context of liberty for the Americans and for his own people? And of course the answer is, it's very complicated. But the parts that I'm going to be focusing on in this lecture is talking about how Louis XVI, by being a monarch of liberty, so to speak, really undermined his own authority to the extent where he wanted to remain king, but he had created a situation in which there could no longer be a king, which is sadly the tragedy of Louis XVI.